Chapter 18. The Prophecy Within. The network had always revealed information in pieces, never more than I was ready to integrate. But now, years into my mission, they entrusted me with something far older and far heavier than any assignment. They called it the Prophecy Within. It wasn't a single document or speech. It was a collection of teachings, whispers from civilizations long forgotten, etched into stone tablets, hidden in vaults, and preserved within the memory of beings older than Earth itself. The prophecy spoke of two great arcs, the descent of humanity into shadow and its eventual re-emergence into light. They told me Sirius had played this role before. My homeworld had guided other worlds through similar turning points, points where the fate of an entire species could tip in either direction. The prophecy described Earth as a seed, planted in fertile but turbulent soil. If nurtured, it would blossom into a civilization of higher consciousness, one that could rejoin the interstellar community. If neglected, or worse, if poisoned, it would collapse into cycles of destruction and control, perhaps for millennia. The prophecy didn't name me directly, but it spoke of those who would awaken within the veil, carrying memory across lifetimes. It spoke of messengers who would walk in two worlds, human in body, yet not bound by human origins. When I read those words, something deep within me stirred. I felt not just like an observer or an operative, but a vital strand interlaced within a design far greater than me. I was told that the outcome of Earth's future was not guaranteed. Free will was always the variable, and humanity's choices would determine the unfolding. Yet the prophecy carried a tone of quiet certainty, that even in the darkest of times, the seeds of awakening could never truly be destroyed. My mission, though still shrouded in secrecy, was tied directly to this unfolding. What struck me most wasn't the grandeur of the prophecy, but its intimacy. It didn't speak only of nations rising or falling. It spoke of hearts remembering, of individuals choosing love over fear, of a spark passing quietly from one soul to another, until it became a flame no force could contain. As I closed the final page of the translation that the network entrusted to me, I felt both awe and dread. To know the prophecy was to hold a mirror to the possible futures of humanity. Some futures were radiant beyond imagining. Others, I could scarcely bear to contemplate. And so I carried this knowledge silently, as I had carried every other secret. But from that day on, I no longer saw my mission as simply a series of assignments. I understood it as part of a story written long before I was born into this world, a story still unfolding, with humanity itself holding the pen.